Lots of you guys have asked to see an updated closet tour since Carson is no longer an infant, but he is a full-blown toddler now. You guys wanted to know how this basket system from Dollar Tree is working out, and it has been awesome. So I just want to show you guys a few things, especially if you're brand new to my videos. This is how we keep it organized. Down here is a basket for clothes that he grows out of, so we just throw them in and then we bag them up and store them. And then over here, I love, love, love this. All this is our old shower hooks, and then I just attached a Dollar Tree basket, but you could do any basket to it. And then I attached another one down here. So it's almost like a hanging system, but it was completely free because I already had the baskets. And I just throw his bathing suits in here because going to the pool is so annoying, right? Like you can never find anything. So all of his pool stuff is always in here. And I have his little muslin blankets here that he still uses sometimes, and it's just tucked away here. And you could do this in anybody's closet. Up here, I don't do any folding system. I don't fold any of his white onesies here. And these are the 24-month because he's kind of between sizes. And here I have extra shoes and stuff that he's not grown into yet. And then I have these little dividers, which I got really inexpensively. I'll put a link in the description where you guys can find these. I love having them. So right now, 18 and 24 months, and I never button any of the clothes. It's just, I find way easier that way. And then up at the very top, we have Diapers Storage, which has been working out great because I got all those with coupons. I still love having curtains instead of a door. This is a great option if you have a bedroom where like the door is kind of taking up a big chunk of the room. This is really, really nice and it looks really pretty. So I got these from IKEA. They were like $10 a panel, if that. And then on this side, these baskets are still working famously. Again, I don't fold any of my clothes. This entire closet was done for under $25. Like that is how cheap this was done. So I just used a dry erase marker. So I've been constantly changing this out. Like I erase and, you know, put the new thing as he grows. He's got his 18-month sleepers, his 24-month sleepers, like a bunch of nursing gear that I'm still using, and his crib sheets. And then I have like patterned pants and solid pants separated out, but I don't really fold these much. I mean, sometimes I'll roll them maybe, but most of the time I just throw them in. And he's a toddler, so he likes to come in here, pull baskets off the shelves at times, and I never worry about it because I just throw them back in and they're still easy to find. I know that this works for babies because it worked for him as an infant. I will link the video down below where I showed you how I organized this when he was like a really, really binky baby. And these are ceiling medallions, in case you guys are wondering. This is an inexpensive way to add art to the inside of your closet so it looks very intentional rather than an eyesore. And you can find these at any hardware store, and some of them even come with like little glass that you can insert, and that is one of his ultrasound pictures. So that is the inside of his closet. And for those of you who like want to see the rest of his room, if you're interested in that, this is what it looks like. It's basically the same as it was when he was a baby. Obviously, the crib has been way lowered. Everything I did on a budget. I made these little buttons. I just like took a drill bit and kind of screwed into them, so that was really easy. And then I put this up here and I made a stencil on the wall. This is very inexpensive to do and it really makes a big punch. This little table was from Goodwill and I just spray painted it white so it would, you know, match with the room's decor. And his little toy station, he's got stuff to play with. I have all of his easily, you know, access toys, again, in just Dollar Tree buckets. They're super easy to pull down off the shelf and play with. And this little basket that we got on really steep clearance at Michael's. I made his nursery art. I will put a link in the description to the video where I actually show how to make this. It's so easy. I got these frames from the Goodwill. I think it was less than $3 for all three of them. And I have a little maternity picture in there, Carson as a baby, and an ultrasound picture. And I love going online and finding free printables. I made that, and then this was a free printable, and this was also a free printable, this little alphabet thing. And his diaper station has stayed pretty much the exact same. I will put a link in the description, you know, to more organizing of drawers and stuff like that if you guys are interested. I made drawer dividers for like the inside of his drawers that are super easy to make. I'll have all that in the description for you guys if you want to check it out. So I know a lot of you guys are probably going to ask, Kathryn, what the heck are you keeping in the rest of your drawers if everything is in the closet? Everything else is stuff that he can rip and tear out. It's really bare bones. Here, literally, this is like 2T clothes. All I've done is laid them into the dresser just like that. He can tear them out, doesn't matter. Extra storage boxes. In this one, I've got extra wipes, stuff that I get with coupons on really good discounts in here as well. As he gets older, we'll be using these drawers for clothes because his clothes are going to be big. They're not going to fit in the baskets. But for now, this is so easy. If you've got a toddler, you know exactly why I have done it this way. And we have the trash can up here because he likes to go in the trash can and pull stuff out, because when you have a toddler, you know having a trash can on the floor is not a very good idea. I've got this little cool beanbag thing that my mother-in-law got him, and he loves to play on this and sit on it and read on it. And then his little growth chart that's on the door, and we have his little picture down here, which is so cute. I added to the bottom. But yeah, that is Carson's nursery, and it's been working really well. And a closet that is like crazy easy to maintain, because who wants to spend a bunch of time folding stuff when you can just throw it into bins that are cheap? So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this tour, for those of you who were wanting an update on the closet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!